Hey gamers, and welcome back to some more Tales of the Abyss. When we last left off, we were making our way to back to the Outer Lands, right? Because we were at the Yulia city, and then we took a portal back to the Outer Lands and met up with Guy, and we went towards the Adam's Spring, right? And just as we got out of there, we met with Colonel Jade here, and he basically told us that Fallen Master Ian and Princess Natalia had been kidnapped, right? And it's no surprise for me that Fallen Master Ian was kidnapped yet again, because I lost count how many times he has been kidnapped in this game so far, and he'll probably be kidnapped even further until the end of the game, which I'm kind of hoping that won't happen, but at this point I wouldn't be that surprised, you know. And Princess Natalia, though, is the first time that she was kidnapped, so that was kind of a surprise that it wasn't just from Master Ian. But anyway, we made our way to this city right here, this Dove city, and we apparently have to go to the cathedral, because I think Colonel Jade said that there's where they keep Fallen Master Ian and Princess Natalia. And the other characters simply vanish. I don't know where Ash is, and Anise is simply, I don't know, she pissed off. She'll probably be back soon, but currently she pissed the fuck off. And yeah, that was basically it. And now I can continue. And on the last episode, I bought like a bunch of weapons and armor and items and whatnot. So I'm thinking about exploring what's left here of the city, and then we can make our way to the cathedral and see what we see there. So let's talk to the NPCs here. This guy doesn't seem very talkative. I am on duty right now. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it. How about you over here? If you proceed past here, you reach the cathedral. The main entrance is always open, so feel free to enter. Oh, so they're just gonna allow us in, even though they kidnapped Master Ian and Princess Natalia? It's kinda strange. A number of merchants do business here in the first quarter, so be sure to restock any items you may need. If you're tired from your journey, there is also an inn available at which you can rest, which I already did. So I don't see any more merchants, but there is this guy right here that I want to talk to as well. But let's see what this guy says first. I came to have the score read to find out what I should do now. I'm pretty tired from the travel, but if I spend the night here, I might not be able to afford the score reading. Aren't there any other inns around? Wait, is this another inn? Are there two in the city? Hey there, you guys cook, don't you? Not really, but I'm just gonna say yes so you can be happy. Then I'll teach you this recipe that's going to be really popular in Dove. Pizza, huh? Man, you guys are the first people who have ever listened to me. Oh shit, dude, seriously? Everyone else just ignores me when I talk to them. God damn, that's not a good thing for you. I think most people would be creeped out if a stranger suddenly asked them, "Do you cook?" Well, is that such an odd question to ask? Maybe it was different in Japanese. Maybe the saying was different in Japanese than it is here in English. Because I mean, "Do you cook?" seems normal, doesn't it? Maybe if they're asking if you're cooking some like cooking drugs, like cooking meth, then it would be a little bit stranger. You think so? I don't know. Oh well, I've taught you the recipe, so make some pizza. How's the pizza going? I'm never gonna make it, dude. I'm never ever gonna make pizza, because I don't really care much about food in this game, which is a shame, because I probably should, but I just don't. So let's just head to the cathedral now and see what we see there. Headquarters of the Order of Lorelei, Duff. Wait, I thought we were in Duff already. Or is this even further into Duff? I'm kinda confused here. There was the Duff Bay too that we visited. Oh no, I didn't mean to. God damn it, didn't mean to go back. I was just exploring. Let's just go up here and... Oh, I wasn't expecting a cutscene. Yeah, I was wondering when Anise would just pop the fuck back. And lo and behold, there she is.
Anise!
うわアッシュ髪切った
俺は
違ったルークだなんでお坊ちゃまがこんなところにいるのてか後ろにいるのは大佐たちうわこれってローレライのおぼし飯
What the fuck is she talking about?
けたたましいな。
Agreed.
アニス、とりあえずイオン様奪回のための戦力は揃えました。お二人はどうされています？
イオン様とナタリアは教会の地下にあるオラクル本部に連れて行かれました。
勝手に入っていいもんなのか？
Sure as hope not, because then it would be too easy, wouldn't it?
教会の中だけならね。でも地下のオラクル本部はオラクルの人間しか入れないわ。
Seer could probably enter, couldn't she? Since she's an Oracle member and under direct orders from Moss. And I think Anise could enter too.
侵入方法はないのか。なんとしてでも二人を助けないと本当に戦争が始まっちまう。
っていうかもう始まりそうだけど
Yeah, I was afraid of that. I was thinking that it might have been too late to stop a war from happening.
ティア、第七布石が偽物だったという報告はまだしていませんよね。私たちを第七布石発見の証人として本部へ連れて行くことはできませんか？
Oh, that's a good idea.
わかりました。自治省の英士トリトハイムに願い出てみます。
Yeah, that might work. Maybe.
トリトハイムってやつは中にいるんだろ。とりあえず行ってみようぜ。
Because like I was thinking, Tyr is under direct orders from Moss, so she might be able to sneak us in. I came here to get the score read too. You can enter the cathedral from the door at the top of the stairs. But that sure is one huge building. Yeah, it's pretty big. Oh, I didn't realize that I could, that I had more to explore over there on the left and here on the right too. I see a kitty. It's a good kitty. Is this another one of those monuments for pilgrims? Maybe. This monument is called the First Monument. I have no interest in the monuments, all I care about is the score. I came here directly from Kettenberg. I followed the pilgrimage road, of course, in a luxurious coach, ha ha ha. Huh. So she only cares about the score. Seems that's all that people care about in this world. They only care about the score and nothing else. It's like if people were going to take the horoscope far too serious to literally require it for anything in their lives. So this is the second monument, huh? One more until my trip's done. But the backs of the monuments sure do look strange. Do they? I can see the back of the monuments. Even though I wouldn't mind seeing it, but I can. I see you have come on a pilgrimage. This is the second monument. The first monument is on the far side. If you proceed through those doors to the chapel, you can have the score read. Okay. So I just have to go here, right? Then I'll go everywhere but here, just to see if I can explore. Why is this guard holding his weapon like this? This passage leads to facilities used by the Orco Knights. Only authorized persons may enter. This does not lead to the cathedral. Please use the main entrance. Still wonder why he's holding his weapon like that. How about over here? This area is off limits. Please use the main entrance to enter the cathedral. Okay. What do you have to say? Have you come on a pilgrimage? You can enter the cathedral through these doors. The cathedral is quite large. If you get lost, speak to one of the guards inside. Welcome to Duff. If you are here to have the score read, please proceed through these doors. The cathedral doors are open to all. Okay. So all that's left is just to enter the cathedral then. Alright, let's go in and oh, there's a skid first. Oh,
イオン様、大丈夫かな？すぐ捕まっちゃうんだもん。お姫様かっちゅうの。
それだけこの世界において重要なお方だということよ。
それは分かってるんだけど、あの性格も原因だと思うんだよね。ちょっとっていうか、かなり天然でしょ。
まあな、いいように使われやすそうというか。
同志イオンは立派な方よ。それは確かに全く人を疑わない純粋すぎるお心をお持ちだけど。
間違いなくボケ担当だよな。
イオン様がボケならツッコミはアニスですね。四十漫才ですか。これは面白い。
もうちょっと待ってよ。イオン様のことあんまり悪く言わないでくれないかな。
おいおい、アニスから言い始めたことだろ。
私はいいの。でも他の人が悪く言うのは絶対ダメ。今度やったら潰す。
おっかね
ー。どうしたのかしら。
そりゃあれだよなあ、大佐。
ええ、愛ですね。
愛？味ですの？イオンさんは何味ですの？アップルグミ味ですの？
ローレライ教団味でしょう。
すごいですの。
誰かこいつらを黙らせてくれ。
At least the game admits that Fall Master Ian gets kidnapped all the time, you know, just like a princess. Like Princess Peach or maybe even Princess Zelda. Nah, I think Princess Peach is more, it fits the bill better, because she's always get kidnapped by Bowser and whatnot. So let's continue and enter here in this cathedral. See what we see. Watch, we're probably gonna get caught right off the bat, like they were expecting us to come here, but maybe not.
ルーク、もう体は大丈夫なわけ？無理しないでずーっと寝ててもよかったのに。
おいおい、きっついな。
いや、言われても仕方がないよ。でも寝てるわけにはいかないんだ。何を言われても俺はやらなきゃ。
あれ？なんか熱血空になっちゃったの？まあ、そんなことよりもイオン様とナタリアだよ。早く助けないと。
そうだな。トリトハイムって人に会いに行こう。
ルークが仕切るんだ。
え？
まあとにかく行こうぜ。
Well, don't be in too much of a hurry, because I'm gonna talk to every freaking NPC available here. And here you have another guard holding his weapon like that. It's gotta be really painful to hold his sword like that. Can you imagine, like, after a few minutes or maybe even an hour holding his weapon like that? That would be really bad for your arm, dude. Like, really bad. I don't know how he can maintain it without getting tired of exchanging his arms. Oh well, probably thinking about this too much. This door leads to the cathedral's library. Many of the Order's records are stored here, except under special circumstances. The library is open to everyone. So can I enter? He just said that it is open for everyone, so watch me not even be able to enter. This is the Cathedral Library, but it is currently reserved for use by the Order. The library will be available shortly. Please return later. Huh, wonder if I actually be able to go inside there and read some books. Wouldn't mind reading some books. This door leads to the Cathedral's hallways. The hallways beyond that door connect to rooms throughout the cathedral. I'll check that door in a minute, or in a second. Welcome to Duff. If you are going to the chapel, enter through the big doors ahead. The door to the east is restricted to members of the Order. The Oracle Knight's facilities are also beyond that door. Okay. Welcome to the Duff Cathedral. You can enter the chapel through the door at the top of the stairs. The west door leads to the library with an extensive collection of reference materials. Oh, a cutscene. Oh my, Anise, it's been a while. Mama, are you saving money like you're supposed to? Wait, that's her mother? Oh, that's interesting. I never knew we would encounter one of Anise's relatives right here. Oh my, don't worry, Anise. We donate our income to Lorelei every month, just like we should. Oh shit, dude, I was afraid of this. Religious people or just religious institutions can get pretty crazy in JRPGs, like very, very mad, freaking bonkers crazy, like dominating people and whatnot. That's kind of a staple in JRPGs, so seeing what Anise's mother here is saying, just like she donates all of her money to the church without thinking twice, that's kind of giving me the impression that religious in this game is also gonna be quite messed up. Are you still doing that? How are you going to live in retirement? Don't worry, as long as you follow the score, you don't need money. Sigh. Looks like I don't have any choice but to marry into money. Oh, this is actually a nice twist, because I always thought that Anise wanted to marry for money because she was she wanted money, you know. She was a person that, like a gold digger that only wants money. But this cutscene here says something quite different, right? That she wants to marry a rich person, not only because she might be a gold digger, but also for her family. Or maybe she's not even a gold digger, she's just doing that out of necessity for her family. Like, it might be a little bit of greed, because I think Anise can be a greedy person, but this cutscene here says that she might be a little bit more than just that, that she's not just greedy, that she's doing that for her family. That's kind of what I'm getting here. So let me talk to her again, see what she says. Take care, Anise. Oh, so she doesn't say anything different. So let's go over here in this door and see if I can get in. So far I can, so I'm gonna explore a little bit here, see what we see. But it was nice seeing that about Anise, that she's not just greedy, that she actually is worried about her family. So I can't do anything here. But over here, any secrets, any chests? Doesn't seem like it. So I can go up, or I can go to this door here. I'm gonna go this door first. Then I'll go back and see what's upstairs, or up those ladders. Oh, is this the way for us to go?
バンのやつにはまだ連絡が取れないのか。
Oh shit, I wasn't expecting that this is the way that we needed to go. Oh, fuck me. Because I wanted to explore more.
申し訳ありません。総長閣下はベルケンドに視察に向かわれて。
ようやくスコア通り戦争が起こせそうなのだぞ。こんな大事な時にあやつは何をしているか。
It's also nice to see that this moth here isn't just a villain for the sake of being a villain. That he wants this war to happen because the score says so, which is kind of interesting. So I wonder if the king from Kimlaska knows about the score too. Maybe he doesn't, and maybe these religious people here are hiding it from the king. Maybe.
大英士モースは一足先にバチカルへ向かわれてはいかがでしょうか。
仕方ない。そうするか。
Now I don't remember if it is I forgot the name of the kingdom. I think it's Kimlaska or Balkan, or is it the Balkan Empire and the Kimlaska the kingdom? Fuck, I'm like I said, I'm bad with names. I always forget shit really quickly. But I might be right. I think Bodiko might be the empire and Kimlaska is the kingdom. Hopefully I'm right.
お送りします。
モース様、それに教官まで本当に戦争を起こそうとしていたなんて。
If I'm wrong about the names, then I will just refer it as the empire and the kingdom. That might be a little bit easier for me to remember.
とにかくイオンを探し出して回線を止めねえと。
そうだな。
So, I think this might be the way to go. Oh, wait. Hold up. Oh, this is interesting. I was gonna go up the stairs, but I ended up coming out from the other side. So maybe there's something here to explore and to take, like a treasure chest, maybe. So far we got nothing. So many doors and places to go. Maybe I should go back, all the way back. Because I'm thinking that this might be the way to go. Or maybe I'm misreading this. Or I'm kind of confused here where I should be going. But maybe because we ended up coming right out from this door. So if I go back in, I don't think it's this way. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the other hall and go through the main door, and then maybe go back and explore some more later. Because I think this might be the way to go, but there was more to explore. So I'm unsure what I should be doing here. Beyond this door is the Order of Lorelei's chapel. Anyone can hear the score at Ram Day services. This door leads to the chapel. The chapel is open to all. Is today your birthday? It makes you nervous to hear a whole year's score, doesn't it? Oh wait, so people hear the scores on their birthday and it lasts an entire year? It's kind of interesting. It's reminding me more and more of the horoscope, like if people took the horoscope on a freaking hardcore way. So much so that they wouldn't do anything that the horoscope or the score told them to do. Hopefully I can go back. Hopefully I can go back later and explore more in the other area. Oh, hello, Anise. What are you doing here? Papa? What are you doing here? Oh, so we met Anise's mother and now we're meeting her father. I just received a message from Master Tritheim. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but Tritheim? I really don't know. Papa, you would be better not getting tricked into another weird scam. Ha ha ha, I'm fine, Anise. I live each day according to the score, so my life is always good. Are you sure? If you say so. Of course, just the other day I got a letter saying I had won a 7-night, 8-day trip to Cattenburg. What? Was that a prize? I didn't enter anything like that. So I sent them back a message informing them they had the wrong person, but it turns out it was a present for devout followers of the Order of Lorelei. It's a highly discounted trip, only 10,000 gold per person, so I paid at once. 10,000 gold? Holy shit, that's kinda pricey, dude. It's being tricked again. No kidding, what kind of trip could you take for a measly 10,000 gold? Oh shit. Luke, I love Luke. Luke is awesome. Like, he has so much money and his standards are so high that it's like, bitch, 10,000 gold? That's freaking chump change or loose change. That's nothing. How could you take a trip with such a measly amount of money? You idiot, that's not the kind of scam it is. The first letter said he won a trip, so why does he have to pay for it? That's the question. Yeah, she is completely right. Oh, I see. The perpetrator is probably long gone by now. Honestly, Papa, why do you let people trick you so easily? It's not good to distrust everyone you meet. Besides, we don't know yet that we can go on the trip. Of course you can. Even if what you're saying is true, it must mean that person needed the money so badly he had to trick someone to get it. I think it's better than us having it. Papa? Uh-oh, I can't stay here any longer. I have to get back to work. Please take care of Anise, everyone. This conversation kind of reminded me of, I think it's a Japanese saying or a Japanese, well, it's a part of the Japanese culture that everyone you meet, like every new person you meet, you should always assume that you're dealing with a thief, like a robber. You should always assume that you're dealing with a thief with any new person that you encounter. So you will always be on the lookout or be cautious to everybody or every person that you don't know and how you talk to them. I'm not completely 100% sure, so don't quote me on this, but I do believe this is a Japanese saying, which is really wise in my opinion, like to not trust strangers. At least I think that's a wise culture. Welcome to the Church of Lorelei. Personal score readings are held each week during the Mass on Rame Day. Oh, Cantor Tatlin and Cantor Grants. Maestro Tritheim, I have completed my assignment from Grandmaster Moss. Could you grant permission for me to take this witness into the headquarters to assist in giving my report? Ah, from Grandmaster Moss. Understood. Please take this with you. Thank you. Oh, a permit. Nice. Anything else? Counter Tattling, Counter Grants, please make your report to Grandmaster Moss. Anything else? Nope. So let me check this permit here, if I can check it. A pass given by Tritheim authorizing entry into Oracle headquarters. So I wonder where these headquarters are exactly, because there was the library that we couldn't go in. So maybe we can go in now, or maybe that it's on an entire different path. Maybe the headquarters are over here. Hold up, let me talk to this guard again. This door leads to the cathedral's hallways. The hallway beyond that door connects to the rooms throughout the cathedral. So maybe the headquarters over here after all. Yeah, there's no longer a guard there, so I think I have to go over there. But first let's see this kid here.
でもどういう経緯でイオン様とナタリアが軟禁なんてされてしまったの？
アッシュのやつが私たちを送ってってくれることになったんだ。で、まずは私とイオン様をダートに連れてってくれたんだけど、そこで戦争が起きそうって話を聞いて、
ナタリアが同志消直の発令を願い出たのです。そこで教会に向かったところ捕まってしまったようですね。
ですねって、旦那は何をしてたんだい？
タルタロスの陸上走行機能の復元をしていました。
私だけなんとか逃げて大佐に助けを求めたんだ。ですぐ教会に取って返して2人の行方を捜索したってわけ。
アニスは大活躍だな。
お坊ちゃまとは違うし。
それでタルタロスの陸上走行機能はどうでしたか？
ダメです。一部にクリフォトの泥が入り込んで部品がイかれていました。
お、珍しく大佐は活躍しなかったんだな。
私ばかり働かされても困りますね。さあ、事情を飲み込んでもらえたら2人の救出を急ぎましょう。
So before I go to the library, I'm actually gonna explore this path here again and see if there's something for me there. Okay, let's go ahead here, back here again and see what we see. Maybe I should go upstairs first. I don't remember if I could head here first. Can I? I don't think it's this way. Yeah, because there was a guard on the library forbidding us to enter there, and now that he's not there, I'm thinking that that place might be the way for us to go. But then again, we got a permit here, and I do believe that I might have to present this permit to one of the guards so that he will allow me in. So maybe I don't have to go to the library after all. I just have to come here, and this will be the place for me to proceed. If that's the case, then it kind of sucks because I was kind of expecting to explore the library too. So over here, I can go over here, right? Let's see. I don't think it's this way. I said, yeah, I can go over here, but only he leaves this path here. I really wouldn't mind checking out that library more. Maybe this is the guard that I have to present the permit. I still have permission from Master Triton. You may pass. Oh, fuck. Oh, there we go. Now that I know for sure, then I'll go back and check the library. I see you have permission from Master Triton. You may pass. Yeah, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna go back and go to the library and see what we have there. And I actually think, I'm not entirely sure. I think it will depend with what I see in the library, but I'm thinking of maybe visiting the library, then going back to the inn and drop a save, and then continue, and then wrap up there and continue on the next episode. Because I'm kind of getting the vibes that a lot of stuff is gonna go down here at this cathedral, like cutscenes and maybe even boss battles and whatnot. So I'm thinking of maybe visiting the library and then wrapping up the episode and then continue on the next episode. Well, let's see what we have here in this library. So I'm kind of curious because there was a guard standing here, standing guard, and it wouldn't allow me in. Like, I never played too many Tales games, but in other games that I played, they would always have like a place with a bunch of books for you to read and know more about the story and the lore that the game has. And holy fucking shit, dude, there are so many books and shelves for me to see here. I may have to rethink my decision of checking this library here and now, because I'm kind of getting the feeling that this will take a while. Yeah, it's so grand and so huge. It might, Like I shit you not, this might be an entire episode dedicated to just this library here because there's so much shit. There's a lot of shit here, dude. So hold up, this is the Dawn of Aldrin Volume 2. So no, this is Volume 3. Yeah. So the Volume 1 would be over here. Yeah, Volume 1. Like goddamn, this place is huge, dude. Yeah. I shit you not, I think this will be an entire episode dedicated to just this library here. I don't think I want to mess around with it right now, because I think it's gonna take too much time, and it might be one entire episode dedicated to it. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to the inn. I'm gonna go save my game. Then I think I'm gonna check on the synopsis and see if we have a new complete entrance. And if we do, then I'll read it right away. And on the next episode, I'll just continue right at that library over there, and we will see all the lore that it has to tell us. Because like I said, I can't be certain because I haven't played many Tales games, but on the games that I played, I do believe there were like libraries. At some point in the story of the game, they would have some libraries that will talk about the lore of the game, and those libraries tend to be really huge, just like this one, and have many books, which takes quite a bit of time. So I'm thinking of maybe we'll see how long it lasts over there, but I'm getting the feeling that it might be an entire episode. But for now, I'm just gonna save my game again, drop a save, and the thing is, I don't know if the library is gonna be open forever. I'm kind of getting the feeling that I may not be able to visit that library as often or any time that I want. So I kind of want to use this chance here to just read everything that they have to offer there in the library, like I said on the next episode, because I'm afraid that I may not be able to do that further in the game. So I really want to take that opportunity to do so. But let's check here on the synopsis and see if we have a new complete entrance. The last one that I read was this one, The Watch Us Home, Yulia City. So we have two new entrances here, this one and this one. Maybe I'll read this two right now, right away, and then on the next episode I'll just start on the library over there and then just see the lore over there, like I said. But I think I'm gonna read this two right now. So, the new journey's flavor. The other end of the Yulia Road was a spring nestled in a small valley. We arrived in an instant. Phonic us really are incredible. At any rate, we had better hurry out through the nearby cave. Guy was waiting for me in the cave. I was really glad to see him, but I'm not the real Luke after all. I wonder if Guy's okay with that. He said not to put myself down, but I can't help worrying. Not that worrying about that will get me anywhere. I have to get him to accept me as I am now. First, we'd better hurry out of this place. When we reached the cave's exit, Jade showed up. But unlike Guy, Jade hadn't come here to wait for me. He was here to ask for Guy's help to rescue Natalia and Ian, who had been captured by Grandmaster Moss. He treated me like I was just in the way. I didn't like it, but I guess I can't blame him. Even the way I used to be. Tyr told me that it's not easy to regain trust once I've lost it. Yeah, she's got a point. And besides, I don't have time for self-pity right now. We have to check up on Saint Pina, and a war could start too. Ian and Natalia should be willing to help with both problems. It's time to head for Duff to rescue them. On the way to Duff is a place called the Fort Monument Hill. The whole city of Duff is visible from the top of the hill. So that's where Natalia and Ian are being held. Jade said Anise is in Duff, trying to figure out where they are. I guess we'll be rejoining her once we arrive. Right, now for this next one here. Duff, headquarters of the Order of Lorelei. We rejoined Anise in Duff, and she had discovered that Natalia and Ian were being held in the Underground Oracle's headquarters. Outsiders are allowed to enter, so Tyr is going to try and sneak us in as purported witness to discovery of the 7th Foundstone. First, we have to see Master Tritheim to obtain a pass to enter the Oracle headquarters. We succeeded in fooling Tritheim and obtaining a pass to the Oracle headquarters. Okay, let's head on the ground. Alright, so that was a nice little bit of information on the journal. And as I said, I'm gonna wrap up the episode here. But on the next episode, we'll just continue right at the library, and that might take an entire episode. I'm getting the feeling that it will be an entire episode dedicated to just the library. But at any rate, this is where I'm going to end up wrap up the episode, as this is all for me for now. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you real soon with some more Tales of the Abyss. Alright then, bye bye for now.